Okay, so here's what you need to know about League of Legends. You can run the game on max graphics on 1280 by 800 or even 1920 by 1080 and still get very, very high frame rates. I'm in the 60s, 70s, even 80s, even during a 5v5 ranked game. As you'll see here, I did pretty good. I didn't run into any issues. I never froze up a single time. This proves that Iris 540 can play games that are of medium intensity, medium to low intensity, pretty good. I've done a lot of testing on a lot of other machines like the Surface Pro 4 as well, if you guys want to take a look. Please let me know if you'd like me to do a part 2 where I can test other games you guys want me to test. Just leave a comment down below if you are interested.
Oh my God,
give this video a like. So with Smite, it's a similar story like League of Legends. I ran the game at max graphics and still had no issues whatsoever. Smite's a pretty cool game. I haven't played it much, but it's a lot like League of Legends, and I did end up feeding a lot. Dota 2 ran really well on the highest graphical settings. As you can see here, I've set my resolution to 1280 by 800 and I've chose pretty much ultra high everything, and the game runs very, very well. No issues at all. The game seems to run decent. However, I am worried that World of Warcraft will not be able to do good like during raids or during areas that have tons and tons of NPCs, or maybe even other players, because there's just so much going on in World of Warcraft. I'm kind of worried about it. Now, if you tone all the graphics down to low, I think you should be fine when you're doing PvP or player versus NPC. I think you should be okay only on low. But in just this testing area here, I was able to run medium high, and my frame rates were pretty okay. They weren't that high, but I wouldn't get this laptop if you're actually going to play a lot of World of Warcraft. You're going to rely on a day-to-day basis. But if you have a desktop rig at home, definitely just use that instead, obviously. I'm not sure what was going on with Diablo 2. The game ran pretty good after I had changed the graphical settings. Initially, the default settings make the game lag quite a bit. I don't know what was going on with that. The resolution was fairly low, but everything else was max. After I had made the game full screen and put it 1280 by 800 with high graphics, pretty much maxed out everything, the game ran good. So I don't know why the preset settings were causing some kind of weird lag. So unfortunately, you will have to play Rust at a low graphical setting, 1280 by 800 or 1024 by 768, and the game is playable, but you will have to turn down the graphics. However, the nice thing about Rust is that the graphics actually do look good even though on low, and it actually runs fairly decent. I'd say maybe about 35 something FPS, but at least it's better than Ark. Take a look. You know, Ark Survival is one of those games that's just not optimized to be played on laptops very well. There are some laptops that can run this game, which I have reviewed right up here. Take a look, like the Alienware, for instance. Okay, so I got some bad news about Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike actually ran kind of okay. There's some really weird screen flickering going on. I tried restarting the game a couple times, was not able to get it to work without the screen flickering. I was, however, able to play the game on highest graphical settings, no vertical sync, 1280 by 800, and I get very good frame rates, around 60 to 50-ish, sometimes 70. Minecraft ran really well. Iris 540 just kills Minecraft. I even enabled extra chunks. I maxed out the chunks so we can have very far draw distance, and the game works great. And this game's fun. I really miss playing Minecraft. What a great game. So just go ahead, leave a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.